Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. Kane Ashby stole an AI program to bankrupt Mitch Bacall, aka Matt Clark. Victor used a stolen AI software from Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, to siphon funds from Matt Clark's, Roger Howard. Company this means Sienna also lacks some of that financial support. In Monday's episode, she encountered Victor at the hotel cafe. Her first inquiry was about how Victor managed to pull it off. He wouldn't dare disclose the extent of his power. Victor reassured Sienna that the shadow room had been taken from Matt Clark, and he would soon find himself back in jail. Sienna informed Victor that Noah had invited her to accompany him to Genoa City. She remains uncertain about how she will make the move, given her lack of funds. However, she sensed that Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, are eager for their tumultuous romance to conclude why and our shock twist. Kane Ashby's stolen AI scheme could destroy Mitch Bacall for good send shockwaves through Genoa City as a cutting-edge technology storyline collides with betrayal ambition and long-simmering rivalries. And at the center of it all stands Kane Ashby, a man whose charm has always masked a ruthless survival instinct that is now fully unleashed when whispers begin to circulate that Kane has secretly acquired proprietary artificial intelligence technology originally developed under Mitch Bacall's watch. What begins as quiet corporate maneuvering quickly escalates into a potential career-ending catastrophe as evidence mounts that Kane didn't just borrow ideas or poach talent, but orchestrated a full-scale theft designed to leapfrog his own venture straight to the top while leaving Mitch exposed, disgraced, and possibly facing legal end. Financial ruin insiders hint that the AI in question is not just another business tool, but a revolutionary system capable of predicting market behavior, manipulating consumer engagement, and reshaping entire industries, making it the most valuable asset Genoa City has seen in years. Kane's alleged move shocks even those who know him best, because it reveals a colder, more calculating side willing to cross ethical lines if it means securing power and independence after years of playing second fiddle. To stronger personalities, the implications are enormous as Mitch Bacall, who has carefully cultivated his reputation as a forward-thinking innovator, suddenly finds himself scrambling to contain leaks, patch vulnerabilities, and prove he was not negligent in protecting his company's crown jewel, while Kane quietly positions himself as the future face of innovation. Relationships across the canvas begin to strain as allies are forced to choose sides and long-standing loyalties are tested. Phyllis Summer senses opportunity in the chaos, torn between exposing the truth and leveraging it for her own gain, while Lily Winters grows increasingly uneasy about how far Kane is willing to go and whether the scheme could drag innocent people down with him. Nick Newman and Victor Newman both keep a watchful eye, recognizing that unchecked AI power in the wrong hands could destabilize not just one company, but the entire corporate balance of Genoa City. Victor, in particular, sees echoes of his own past battles and understands that Kane's play could either crown him king or destroy him completely. As the pressure builds, Kane doubles down, convinced that Mitch underestimated him and that this is finally his moment to step out of the shadows. But hubris proves dangerous as digital footprints emerge, whistleblowers grow bolder, and a ticking clock counts down to an explosive reveal that can involve lawsuits, criminal charges, and irreversible personal fallout. Mitch Bacall, facing the fight of his life, must decide whether play defense and salvage what remains or go on the offensive, exposing Kane publicly, even if it means mutual destruction. The storyline promises intense confrontations, secret meetings, and shocking reversals as the truth about the stolen AI threatens to come to light, leaving viewers questioning who will control the future of Genoa City and who will be left behind in the wreckage, with Kane Ashby standing at the center of the storm. This twist redefines him not as a misunderstood underdog, but as a dangerous strategist whose biggest gamble yet could finally give him everything he's ever wanted or cost him absolutely everything in one devastating blow. Genoa City is buzzing with shock and suspicion as whispers spread that Kane Ashby has crossed a dangerous line, one that could permanently alter the balance of power among the city's most influential players. What began as quiet curiosity has now exploded into a full-blown crisis, with allegations that Kane has stolen a powerful artificial intelligence program tied directly to Matt Clark's growing empire. If true, this move doesn't just threaten business interests. It risks igniting a war that can engulf families, corporations, and long-standing alliances across the young and the restless landscape. Kane Ashby has always walked a complicated line between ambition and recklessness. Over the years, fans have seen him fight for respect, scramble to stay relevant, and make bold choices that often left collateral damage behind. Yet this latest twist feels different. This is not a spontaneous mistake or an emotional outburst. This appears calculated, strategic, and deeply dangerous. Sources close to the situation suggest Kane didn't stumble upon the AI program by accident. He allegedly targeted it, studied it, and seized at a moment when Matt Clark was most vulnerable. Matt Clark's empire has quietly expanded in recent months, built not only on influence and money, but on cutting-edge technology. The AI program at the center of the storm is rumored to be more than a business tool. Insiders describe it as a system capable of predicting market behavior, manipulating digital assets, and uncovering hidden financial patterns before competitors even know what's happening. In the wrong hands, it could devastate rivals overnight. In Kane's hands, it could rewrite his future and destroy Matt's in the process. What makes this betrayal sting even more is the personal history between Kane and Matt. While never close allies, the two shared an unspoken understanding, a mutual respect forged through tense negotiations and overlapping interests. Kane's alleged theft shatters that fragile truce. Matt is said to be furious, blindsided, and already plotting his response. Those who know him best warn that Matt Clark does not forgive easily, especially when his power is threatened. The ripple effects of this scandal are already spreading. Genoa City's elite are choosing sides, quietly reassessing partnerships, and questioning whether Kane has finally gone too far. Some see him as a desperate man grasping for relevance in a world that keeps moving without him. Others believe this is the bold reinvention Kane has been waiting for, a ruthless but brilliant play that could elevate him to a new level of influence. Either way, the risk is enormous. Adding fuel to the fire are rumors that Kane may not be acting alone. Whispers suggest he could have backing from an unseen partner, someone with the technical expertise to weaponize the stolen AI and the motivation to see Matt Clark fall. This mystery ally raises troubling questions. Is Kane being used as a pawn in a larger game? Or is he the mastermind, finally stepping into a role he secretly coveted for years? Meanwhile, Matt Clark's response is expected to be swift and severe. Legal action is only the beginning. Those familiar with his methods hint at covert strategies, counterleaks, and pressure campaigns designed to isolate Kane and force him into a corner. If Matt can prove the AI theft, Kane could face devastating consequences, not just professionally but personally. Careers could collapse, reputations could be ruined, and families could be dragged into the fallout. The moral implications of this storyline also resonate deeply. The use of advanced technology as a weapon highlights the growing tension between innovation and ethics in Genoa City. This isn't just about stealing code. It's about control, surveillance, and the terrifying power of information. Fans are left wondering whether Kane understands the full scope of what he's unleashed or if he's already lost control of the situation.